busy day. Okay, you'll notice the tank behind me is very, very blue. Probably screens just went black. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and hopefully this isn't crashed when I come back. And yes, the room's a mess because I had to do something, and I'm gonna explain it when I get back. I had to use the restroom really bad. Okie dokie. So basically, problem where I had bought lids, or one lid for this tank here. It wasn't the right size lid. Basically, what it started doing is leaking water under the back of the dresser. So a little sooner than I thought, I had to go out and get this birch. And I had to tank today. Take all the fish out, put some of them in the 10-gallon, some of them in the 20-gallon. And it just wasn't a very, very fun day. Let's just put it like that. And basically, the basics are, for the majority of the day, because of the damn fish tanks. Sorry, my pants tend to readjust when I sit. And so some of my clothes got wet that were under the tank. The rest of the back of the dresser, basically the piece of a board that is about as thick as a piece I got over here, kind of dilapidated, but other than that, the rest of the dresser's fine. You know, I dried it all out already, basically, and then put this piece of birch here under the tank after emptying the tank to about that level of water and putting it in that tank, that bucket behind me that you can see on the table, and there's another bucket inside that bucket. And I use that as well. So basically, I've had one hellish day. Yet for some reason, I still kept going. Because you know why? Even when you have a bad day, you got to keep on truck-a-lucking. I'm trying to upload videos every other day, so I got a few different accounts. So if you ever see fish tanks on another account and you're wondering, oh, why is this guy stealing this guy's material? Why is he blah 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 blah? You know, you don't have to worry about that because I don't I don't do that. It's my own account. I own Nick the Dick. I own Great White Pariah. I own this one. And you know, I just get sick and tired of hearing the same old crap. I guess I want multiple audiences, and I want to always portray myself in this crap light because you know I'm not that person. I can't stand when people sit there and bullshit people all day long. You know, I'm not one of those people that likes lies after lie after lie. My father used to lie to me. You know, it's like I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. He used to, past tense. You know, he doesn't try to anymore. Anywho, so basically, I've got cichlids in both tanks. This tank got a little problem right here. See, my Oscar, I got him a few weeks back from a store we'll just not mention because I don't usually like buying fish from that store. And you know, it's just not my thing. I might move the camera in a minute so you guys get a different view. But yeah, I had a really long night. You know, I don't like bullshit either. I've always been that person that never really understood why people would, you know, constantly BS people. And I don't know, maybe that's just me in a nutshell, just being stuck up in my ways, being fundamentally a preservationist. Yeah, maybe 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 I'm just one of those people that just doesn't accept other people's bullshit face value.
Man, I didn't even realize this was up.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, he left. He'll be back. And you know, it's like I get really annoyed, Izzy. We'll say that fish help me relax a little bit, but when things go wrong in the tanks, that is not relaxing. That's the opposite of relaxing.
You said it really.
I don't know what's his computer problem, but he does something to be over there. Ibuprofen. I've had a lot of toothaches in the last few days. Oh well, happens. But yeah, you see a big mess behind me because I've been very, very busy today. I may or may not set up a 15. Let me give you mod before you leave again.
Does that sound good? Okay.
There you go. Oh, they're taking away the Hangout Toolbox app too, bro.
Good.
What?
And they're reformulating the whole Google Hangouts app, I think, because I was reading something just a few minutes ago, and it basically says or states that they're redoing the whole app, making it better.
I didn't even realize this was up. I missed the chat message.
It's okay. Yeah, I was really just thinking, hey, I'll do a video right now, you know? Chill my bones.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, the Oscar has ick.
Ick.
That's why I treated the whole tank here instead of vice versa. I should probably treat that one, but I'll ask them over at the fish store before I do. But the point is I swap fish back from this tank to that tank today, but that's not how he got ick. He got ick from being stressed out by another fish. And it was probably more than likely that red terror devil that I had and I got rid of. And if it's possible to do it on this dresser and have the extra weight. Okay, this dresser is a separate dresser from that dresser, so don't trip out and be like, hey, Nick, you got too much weight. Hey, Nick, you're going to collapse your dresser. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick. I don't need it, all right? I have enough stress on my own. Don't stress me out. But yeah, hey. Some people like fish. Some people get stressed out easy. Some people don't have the yard for a dog. Some people say, hey, I'm a renter, so I might as well just own fish because owning a dog is just too much. But I would like a dog. Just broke at the moment to afford one. And see, I'm not ashamed to admit that. Unlike some other YouTubers. But I'm not here to talk down on other YouTubers today. I'm just stating there's a lot of people out there that are phony on this website. Very phony. And they'll sit there and call you a terrorist or something else like that. And then basically what they are themselves is a cyber terrorist. Manipulating other people into not hanging out with other people because they don't like that person, because that person exposed something about them, or vice versa, or whatever the hell it be. But again, we're not here to talk about that. I kind of get derailed sometimes. So when I get mad about something, I have to talk about it, or it doesn't go away for me. He's like, why are you disturbing my water? Holy tits, that alarm is loud. That was my alarm on my computer. Don't freak out if you heard it. Notice how I said holy tits and not the holy S word? Yeah. I'm trying to curb that on this channel. Not trying to cuss as much, you know? because I realize there are little kids that watch fish videos, and they can't watch them if their parents come along and hear a guy going, fuck you, or, you know, you get the point. F-bomb, 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 F-bomb. S this, or you get what I'm saying. Sorry, I cussed once. I am a bit new to not having to cuss, you know, having a younger audience. Anyhow, it's pretty funny that there's so many people that are in the younger generation that have the hobby, like me. I have so many things on the floor that just need to be thrown away. But basically, I got some fertilizer for my Amazon store today. I'm kind of wondering if it will bounce back as it cycles, because that's what they told me at the store, at the fish store, or they told my mom more or less. I was trying to do a little herb garden in here, like a little spice of parsley and rosemary and everything else. It just kept dying. I guess I don't have the proper light in here yet. You know what I mean? I need to find my broom. Let's see if my mother moved it out of here. Why can you move this one? There it is. Yeah, it's really warm in this room. I don't even have a heater on this morning. It's too hot in here this morning. I haven't turned the lights off yet because, you know, I'm still up. And I figure I'm going to sleep most of the day away, most of the day away today, because I'm not busy today. So, why not do a fish video, you know? It's not only my hobby, but what I'd like to eventually start doing as a living, if I could. I'm looking for a job in that particular field, too, so it's not like I'm not trying. What makes me really sad is zebra plecos are becoming close to extinction in the wild. I would like to get some of them for my tanks if I could, but you know what? You have to special order them. I wish I really would have had them cut this piece of birch instead of, you know, leaving so much on. Oh well. If I need it done, I'll end up, again, emptying a tank, putting them into a safe place, like a bucket with a filter on and a bubbler, you know, air bubbler, so they at least have air, and, you know, swap them out like I did with this tank today, which I'm glad I did that. You know, that saved me so much hassle and strife down the road that I don't have to worry about later. Not only that, that also gave me the opportunity to, you know, ask her, hey, can we get this room rewired? Can we do some little things in this room? And, you know, can we fix things up? And by her, I mean my mother. because she's literally the decision maker, and I don't make very many decisions, which sucks. Although, you know, it's okay though. You know, I don't mind. We share things that other people just will never fathom. You know, I guess other people will never get the level of trust me and my mother have, and I honestly think I have more of my mother's trust sometimes, even though I may make her mad, I may annoy the piss out of her, and all that. I believe I have more of my mother's trust than any of my brothers or sisters. Like, and I know that's saying a lot, but that's because I live with her, and all the other ones, they moved away, and I'm the last one in the house. You know, I'm the last baby around. Although I'm not a baby anymore, you get the point there. The trolls love that one.
Next, they'll be photoshopping your face onto a baby. Like,
Goo goo gaga!
and that's what it will say.
It's okay. I just gave him something to work with. Literally. But yeah, let's get a close up. Hey, what do you think? Close up, close up. We gotta do a close up. That's a fish that was in the other tank. I think he'll do better off in this tank, but I need to remove this guy and put him back in the other tank because he gets long. You see, he gets along better with the other fish in the other tank because they like him. They don't pick on him, is what I mean. This guy does not like him. And he's like, get out of my territory. I hope that my ghost shrimp is still alive. I'll check in a second. Fishy's tied up. And why I said still alive is because I've got some very gnarly fish that can even, we'll just say they can even, oh wow. They could basically bite through a net. And what I was saying a while about is my internet cord stuck behind the dressers now until I move the tanks again. Anyways, if you're wondering why they're frenzying right now, it's because I just threw in a little food. I hope I didn't stress them too much today, though. I'm gonna go have them test both my tanks' waters as well. So that's also a good thing to know. You don't have to worry too much. I'm not crazy. Well, not too crazy.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can say you're not crazy.
What?
I don't think you can say you're not crazy.
Not too crazy.
All right, man. I'm going to bed.
Have a good one, brother.
Have a good one.
I'm just gonna finish up what I'm doing here and probably go off cam in a few minutes. He's usually in most of my videos, so if you guys have questions, I'm teaching him about fish as well, so he'll be able to answer your questions sooner or later. Because with teaching somebody else about the hobby, they start to learn it. Anyways, let's set it right there. I'm still here, by the way. I'm right here. Yeah, there's a little bit of microbiology that goes on inside of fish tanks, and a lot of people don't understand that. If you're wondering what that thing is in there, it's an old filter. I basically gave it a bunch of live bacteria to use. I wonder if I can catch him right now. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Yeah, but I tried. Yeah. Yeah, this tank was really dirty the other day, like super dirty. Like, oh my god, dirty. You look at it now, it looks super clean, but the reason you have a hard time seeing through this tank is because the lights are not the proper ones, and I'm kind of using this light as well a little bit, but this light isn't as bright, so you see, like, if I were to turn off the backlights right now, this wouldn't be enough. But I'm about to put them to bed. It was a really early video. I just didn't go to sleep yet, and I get bored, so I sit here and make videos, chitter chatter. Sometimes, hopefully, in the near future, I can get a few people to talk in the side chat, get a couple people modded for this channel that know a lot about fish. And anyhow, basically, because he had ick, I just decided to treat that tank, and I could tell he had ick because he's got little white spots all over him. And he's the only one that has it, so better to be safe than to be sorry. I was not filling up a whole tank for one fish. Sorry, not doing that. Anyway, the point is I usually do fish videos. I do other videos. Sometimes I poke at people, try to prod them into saying some stupid stuff, and I get, yeah, I could be considered something that I'm not because of that, because people can't learn to take a joke or have a thick skin on the internet. And basically, the basics of it is, if you don't have a thick skin, how are you on the internet? You've got to have one. I'm going to give you guys this straight frontal view first before we go off, so you guys get the point that I'm not joking. See, wasn't joking. The tank is clear. The reason why you see a yellow background is because my wallpaper is yellow. Anyhow, That one's really blue right now. That's the closest I can get to that tank without putting it over here. You get the point. But yeah, I'm breeding guppies in the other one. So I've kind of got to be careful with the other one for now. And yeah, not do too many stupid things in it. Basically not overfeed, not leave the lights on too long, not this, that, or the other thing, not stress these fish out in any aspect, way, shape, or form. Because if I do, you get the point. I have 2 tanks. And I like fish a lot, you know. I'm not going to go much further in this video, but I hope you enjoyed my little bit here. Anywho, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going off air. Love you guys. God bless. Remember, fish are in the Bible as a symbol of Christianity. So, hope you have a great morning. Hope God blesses you on your way to work and all that other stuff too. And hope it's a good day. Hope you enjoyed the tank video. Bye.